Hello and welcome to the preview of TRACARDI version 0.2. I've just downloaded the fresh code of TRACARDI. This is the version 0.2, and in order to start TRACARDI you just have to type docker compose app. It will download all the dependencies as well TRACARDI and will start working. You have to wait a while. Okay, now let's try to open it. Just go into your browser and type the following URL. And here we go. This is the welcome page, and if you would like to support us, just follow us on Facebook or Twitter, tag us or leave us comments. You can also subscribe to YouTube channel so you can see the development process and new upcoming features. Okay, this is the front page of TRACARDI. We have profiles. We don't have any right now. Here we have a setup. We have sources, events, rules and segments. These are the objects that are already implemented. In order to start working with TRACARDI, you have to add a source. Okay, let's add a source. We'll add it in the scope side 1. Name it my website. This is the default URL of me, and here we go. We have our first source. If we click on it, you can see it's data, and here we have our tracker. We have to copy and paste it into our page. I've already implemented a simple index HTML page. Here we go, and this is the JavaScript code, and at the end of the page I've pasted a simple script that also emits an event called order with some data. Okay. Let's refresh this page and see if we have any events coming. Okay, we have 3 events. The session was created. So this is my first visit, the view, and my custom event order is also created. If we click on any of the events, you can see what was added. So these are my properties. This is the data I've sent with this event. You can click on event, on view, and you can see the source, target, and also you can see raw UNOMI data. Okay, now let's try to create a rule that will read the events, for example, read the event order and copy all its properties to the profile. Here we go, we have profiles here. The first profile was created with the first refresh of our page, and you can see that it has only standard properties, and we would like to copy the properties from the event into the profile. Okay, let's create a rule. We have to create it in the same scope, give it a name. Okay, copy properties. We can give it a description, copies properties from event to profile, all properties. Okay, this is a condition. We type that we want the type to be equal to order, and we have to type an action. An action is a function. We have predefined actions, and this is one of the predefined actions that copies all the properties from event to profile. Okay, we are almost ready. Let's submit it. The rule is created. Okay, here it is. Let's filter it. Here we go. If we click on it, we see what it does. It's working when the type equals order, when the type of event equals order, then it runs this function. This is the UQL, Unomi Query Language statement that we can always paste into a console. We'll do it later. And this is the raw Unomi data. Okay, now let's go to our profile. You can see that we have still standard properties, but let's refresh our page. And now let's go to profiles, and here we go. Our data is copied. So this is how rules work. Okay, let's go back to our rule. Go and copy the rule, and if you would like to debug it, you can go to dev, console, and paste it here. And you've got what will be sent to Unomi, the URL and the method. And for example, we can just change the rule to work when there is an event type view. There you go, it's changed. You can see event type equals view, and we can send it to Unomi. Response is okay. And right now, with every view event, the properties of this event will be copied to the profile. The same goes with the segment. You can create segments here. Site 1 segment, my segment. The same way we type a description, and we can, for example, type a condition that when properties visits is bigger than 10, it will make this segment. The management of the segments is the same.